All right, guys. So welcome to this live session here with your host Dre FX and my cat in the background right here. So say hi to Aria. She's chilling right now. So hope everyone had a great morning, and we will get started right now. So first, we're going to be looking at the news calendar as always. See exactly what's going on in the market. So this morning we had the CPI year to year for British pound, and like I explained on the live, the best setup here was on GU. There was some good momentum in the downside, and that was a good setup overall. And right now we have at 9:45 we have a lot of CAD news. So in about 30 minutes, we're going to see exactly how the CAD will react. And at around 2 p.m. later on, we have the big announcement here in regards to the federal fund rates. So the interest rate here in the US. So we're expecting to be at 4.25. Right now, we're currently at 4.50. So a quarter of percent of reduction is expected. Me personally, I think we're gonna have at least that, but maybe more. Okay, so if it goes to 4.5% to 4, you should see good movement here in the market here, especially with crypto and all that stuff. So that's gonna be really important here. And after that, we have Australian dollar. We have unemployment change, unemployment rate. So if you're trading Australia AUD, so later on at Asian session, we should have some good rejection here in the market. All right, so that's good on that. Other than that, we have I'll show you exactly the setup that we're going to be looking at in regards to how we're going to get the alerts and all that stuff. So I'll show you one of the indicators here that I created. Not an indicator, but an actual app that is called the TV Alert app. So basically, it's an application here that will provide you with buy and sell setups here based off of an indicator that I created here on TradingView. So instead of having the alert on TradingView, you have it directly on an app. So that way you're able to put it in like a separate screen and in the background, and it will tell you exactly. No, it has to be on the second screen, because if it's in the background, it's not gonna pull up the details. But if you want to hear the message for the alert, you're gonna receive it on this app. So it will provide you with the direction of the trade, the direction of the trade here, the time that it came in, the price of that entry, and the symbol. All right. So we did had a couple of alerts here at London. We also had a German 40 trade that was in profit, but unfortunately it reversed because it touched an actual level and started to go down. And that trade that I took missed my break even here system by a few points and hit the stop loss. So it's all good. We're able to live for another day. So that's good on that. And that's how the setups will be coming in here. So in the background, if we're doing something else and I see a setup, I will let y'all know. And that's pretty much it. And for this New York session, what we're expecting here as an alert here will be US30. So that'll be the Dow Jones, NASDAQ, so US 100, S&P 500, so US 500. You have Russell 2000, so the RTY. And lastly, we have the gold. So if we have any gold setup, we're going to receive that. Okay. The only gold setup that we had here was an Asian session. was a sell, and that sell was really profitable here overall. All right, so that's the gifs on that. And next we have my support and resistance level indicator here on MT4. Let me make sure. Here we go. So this is a support and resistance level indicator that is called the SR Edge TMEA. Okay. So you can use it as a trade manager, or you could use it as a reference for support and resistance. All right. So when we, for example, if we had that German trade, we had a buy here, and after that, when you're gonna have a new level that will be created here off of multiple touch point, it will create you a new level. So we had a new resistance. So that was a support level here that was switched to resistance, and price bounced off of it, and the levels that you're seeing here, this is off of the 1 hour, and you can switch the higher time frame here. So you can remove the higher time frame, that is the 1 hour one. So this is the so if you look here, this is the higher time frame level, and it touch and reverse. And if you're looking at the current time frame, so I'm gonna remove those two. This is what you have here. All right, so just gonna remove that and add this. All right, so it's pretty good tool here to look to see exactly the levels here in the market. And finally, we have the trading view indicator here, that is the Nova. So that will be with the direction in the market. So as you could see, yesterday, this morning had the London session. We had the German. It was a buy. It switched. It traded down, and then started to switch for bearish movement here. But overall, I'm bullish here on German. It seems that that was basically a retracement here, so basically a fake out, but it's all good. Still in the game. And if we look at like US30, it switched for bullish movement here. Russell 2000 here, that's just switched for a bullish movement. So pretty easy to understand this indicator. So I'll give you the actual trend here in the market. So that was the trade that I explained here on gold. So it was a sell, and it did went to that direction. Also, we have the high-low level. That's the indicator that you see here with the lines. So that'll provide you with the support and resistance level here off of trading view. So some good indication here in the market for bounce off of different levels here. And as you can see, we had the sell right here. Then it went up to that resistance and dropped. Okay, so different ways to look at the market here with that indicator. Also, we have the fair value gap. indicator. So we do have a fair value gap right here. Started to reverse off of it. So this is a bearish fair value gap. So this is off of the 1 hour. So if it's a fair value gap like this, there's a bearish one. If it's a fair value gap going up like this, that will be a bullish fair value gap. So that means that price needs to retest those fair value gap zone to have a continuation here in the downside. So there will be a retracement off of the fair value gap. All right. And finally, we have EMXAI. So this is my indicator here, really profitable here in the market. By myself here, I'm also a coder guy. So if you want to code a system or anything like that, you could hit me up. I'm able to do that for you. But this is basically a ADX indicator, so average directional index, included with VWAP, so volume weighted average price, and point of control. If everything is aligned, so you have an actual setup here on the ADX, you have the volume going down and the point of control going down. That's why you got that sell signal here, all right? So, and as you could see, the trade went to TP7 and started to reverse. So by default, you have TP3, and then it goes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and and as you can see, that was the last level here. So basically, it went to TP6 basically and started to reverse. So that was the next level here at TP7, but that's what it did. All right, so that's pretty much it, guys. So we're gonna wait it out for the alert, if there's any, at New York. And like I said, we have some news here for CAD. So we're gonna be looking at a few CAD trades. I just want to see exactly the direction of the CAD and if it aligns with Nova. So I'm gonna pull up US CAD. This is the most used indicator here. So it's 9:30. So market just opened. So we're gonna be here for the next 30 to maybe 45 minutes maximum. So this is the range that I usually wait for alerts, and then we're done for the day. So I'm just gonna pull up this and this. There we go. All right, so as you can see, US CAD here is currently bullish. So in about 15 minutes, we have some CAD news, right? So we're gonna see exactly if CAD will react off of it. So if that's the case, we may start to go higher or lower, depending exactly of the strength of CAD against US. So we have a US30 buy currently at the start of the market open. So this is what we have here. We have so US30 is a buy currently, and we have Russell 2000 for a buy also. Usually those two works in tandem. They're doing the same movement here. So US30, that is Dow Jones, and Russell 2000 usually trades the same way. All right. So we have Russell 2004 buy and US30 buy currently, right at the market open. So 3 minutes after market open. All right. And I will show you exactly the alert, how it is. I'm just gonna double check something here on my end. Oops, no, that's not it. So that's perfect. And the other one is. All right, so that's good. So we have a sell on Nasdaq. So let me pull up the app for you guys. All right, so we have a buy on Nasdaq, buy on S&P 500, buy on Russell, and buy on no, sorry, sell on no, we have a sell on US on Nasdaq, and we have a buy on US 30 and Russell, as you could see. So this is the price here, guys. And as always, this is for execution purposes only, guys. So make sure that you manage your trade accordingly and you risk accordingly. All right. So all right. So we have a buy on S&P 500, buy on US 30, sell on Nasdaq, and a buy on Russell 2000. So we have 4 set up here overall. So we may be the last setups that we're gonna have here for this this session. So not expecting to have something else here. All right. So if you have any questions, guys, make sure to put it in the chat and like and subscribe to my channel. So if you're seeing my live, make sure to put a like if you like it, especially for the cat right here. Whoops, right here. She's sleeping right now, so put a like on the video for the cat, and it's going to help me a lot in pushing out the content here for everyone that needs it. So make sure to like and subscribe. All right, so let's go back on the charts. All right. So this is where we're at here on Russell 2000. So it's pushing in the upside beautifully. We have US30 here that is breaking out of that previous resistance here. So I'm expecting to go a little bit higher here on US30. So good. So right now, all of the indices here are preparing for the news event around 2. That is the interest rate. So we're expecting to have some good setup overall. All right, so this one hit TP. All right, so we have NASDAQ currently on your Russell. I would be, because there's some rejection here on that level, a new level here that was right here, as you can see. I would starting to maybe take out some profit here, take out some position, because I don't think it's gonna go higher than that. But you could gauge that and see exactly if it makes sense to keep the trade open or not. But personally, I am out on that trade. Right now, I still have NASDAQ here that is pushing in downside. So we do have, if we open the fair value gap indicator here, we have a lot of liquidity at the downside here. So as you can see, it's already went to this bullish fair value gap. We may push a little bit further down. So we'll just wait and see. But right now it's looking promising in the downside. So US30 here, I'm already out of that trade currently. I'm just looking for Russell. Russell, check. So Russell just retrace big time. So if it's a pair or indices that you're not trading, guys, don't trade it. So you have to be mindful of what you're trading on. So German 40, we have a buy on German 40 right now. So German 40 is a buy. So it may start to just waiting for it to reverse. All right, so we have a gold trade for a buy. Let's look at it here. So if you have the Nova, I would wait a little bit because it's breaking out of that channel here currently. So just waiting for it to confirm the buy, even though it's giving you a buy currently, but expecting to go long here on gold. All right. All right, so I'm just gonna go back on NASDAQ. Just trying to check to see what's up. Yeah, so it's pushing down right now. Perfect. So once again, guys, we had a NASDAQ sell. We had a buy on US30, US30, yeah, Russell, and also buy on SSP 500. We have a buy on gold, and we have a buy on German 30. So let me know if you're in a trade currently. If not, that's okay too. But that's what we're looking at right now. I'm just gonna show you the actual TV app. This is where we get the alerts. And if you want to have access to that, you need to be a Discord group member. And there's a Google form on my YouTube channel that you just get in and sign in. Sign up, not sign up, but to fill out the form and see exactly if it's going to be a good fit here on working with me. So I offer one-on-one session. I offer a lot of tools that I created here that will help you in your trading and giving you 24/7 support. So you could send me a message here on Telegram and ask all of your questions that you want. All right. So this is what we have here. So we had the gold for buy. All right. Then we had a buy on German 40. We had a buy here on SSP 500. A buy on sell on oops, just gonna go back. Yeah, sell on NASDAQ. And then we had two buys here on US30 and Russell 2000. All right, so those are the trades here, the alerts that we got here. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 trade ideas here overall. All right, so let's go back here. Gonna go on the charts. All right. So I'm going to close those two trades. So this is Russell, perfect. And, all right. So let me close. Nasdaq is going higher right now, so let's close this. All right, so that's good. And all right, so I'm monitoring trades on my end too, also, guys. So don't mind me. All right. Close this. Perfect. All right. And I'm just going to switch this. All right, so let's go back here. So we have Russell. I'm going to look at Russell currently. So this is where we're at right now. So it's breaking out of that previous resistance zone to the upside. So it's looking good here. Just going to put that at the right. All right, so we're 5 minutes before the top of the hour. Let's look at the German. See if it was an actual buy here. I usually do not take a position here on German at New York, but as you could see, it was we had the buy, sell, and then a buy, so not quite some actual decision here. So it's more or less consolidating here. All right, so let's go back on that Russell trade. Still resisting a little bit here off of that level. So on US30, I'm already out, guys, because of that resistance that we had here. So not confident that it's going to push a little bit more than that. That's a big imbalance in the market here that is created here. So we should get some fair value gap that we created here after that candle close, I'm pretty sure. But I'm out on US30. I'm out on NASDAQ. So that was a small retracement here, the downside. So I'm out off of that. Same thing for S&P 500. It went to a resistance zone and started to reverse. Gold currently is bullish, so we're still waiting for the price to go above this zone for continuation in upside. So as you could see, I don't see any buy directional change here for now, even though we get the alert because of the price that went up above this cloud. So we're waiting for it to close bullish, and then it will confirm the bullishness here. We also had a euro. I think we also had a euro buy here at London, but like I told you guys, it didn't quite look at an actual buy. It was more or less a retest towards a zone for a breakdown in the downside, and that's exactly what happened. So the price did went down, and we also had let's see here, we have the dollar here that should be going up. Yeah, so it's bullish here since London, but now it's starting to go low a little bit. So we'll wait and see. All right, perfect, guys. So it's near the top of the hour. So right now we had a buy on US30, a buy on Russell 2000. We had a sell on NASDAQ. We had a buy on SSP 500. We had a buy on German 40. And we had a buy on, what was the last one? Gold. So those were the six alerts that we received from TV Alert app. So most of them are in profit currently. And once again, I'll show you the app again if you didn't. So this is the app that I created, that I worked for many months. That was able to merge the TradingView alerts that you're seeing on TradingView regularly to this app, so it's more clean, and you with the details of the time that it came in, the actual direction, the price, and the actual symbol. So if it's so the last symbol that you receive here is a gold trade for a buy at that time, and the price. Okay, so if let's say you were you just saw the alert, you see that it makes sense to take it, and you're near that price, make sure you do your own analysis here and see exactly if it makes sense to take the trade or not. All right. At the end, I'm not here to tell you exactly when to get in and when to get out. All right. You get the alert and you make your own decision and you make your own analysis here to see what's up on that. All right. So that's cat approved. Cat approved right here. All right, so it's the top of the hour here, guys. Pretty much done here for this session, unless you have any questions. If not, we're going to close it out, guys. We're going to have another New York session tomorrow, same time, 9:15. And I may do a live here around 2 before the Fed rates. I'll see about that. If not, we're going to reconvene tomorrow. So make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and you're going to be and open the notification bell, so you're going to be notified for the next live here on my channel. All right. So that being said, guys, I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. And like I said, at around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have the Fed rates. We imported. We may have a live at that time, but if not, we're going to reconvene tomorrow at 9:15 for another session here with yours truly, Dre FX. All right. So have a great one. Peace.